What's going on, guys, and welcome back to New Studio Science, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. A lot of you have already heard this rumor for the longest time that the Marvel Netflix series that we have on Netflix is coming to Disney Plus. And just about, I think yesterday was the last day for the Marvel shows like Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and even The Punisher came off of Netflix. So now we won't be seeing them again until March 16th. For the longest, remember, it was a rumor, but now it's officially confirmed that all the Marvel Netflix series, including ABC's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., is coming to Disney Plus. And we're going to talk about what this is going to be doing to revamp their parental controls, because remember, a lot of these series that came from Netflix are in the mature rating. So before we discuss this, I want you all to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so you all don't miss anything. I post videos on a daily, and I live stream now moving forward on Sunday. So the first live stream will be this Sunday the 6th. Stay tuned for that. Join my Discord. The invitation link to that is in the description box below, along with the links to my Twitter and Instagram. I post there as well. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. You'll find the links to that in the description box below as well. It's official. Fans will have to survive 2 weeks and 2 days without an online home for Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and The Punisher. Starting March 16th, the former Marvel Netflix shows, along with ABC's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., will come to Disney Plus. The streamer just announced this via tweet moments ago, and here's the tweet. Disney Plus announces the countdown is on. Marvel's Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, The Defenders, The Punisher, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. start streaming March 16th on Disney Plus. This is really exciting. This marks a pretty significant development for Disney Plus in the US. While overseas versions of the streamer have hosted mature content for a while now in separate sections, the domestic version has stuck to a PG-13 maximum. The former Netflix shows, however, feature R-rated level violence and sex scenes that are right on the edge. So Disney Plus will also roll out a new parental controls on March 16th as well. Per Disney press release, when opening Disney Plus for the first time on or after March 16th, all subscribers in the US will be prompted to update their parental controls. This includes the option to select content ratings restrictions for each profile, as well as to add a pin to lock profiles. Personally, I will not be doing that. Just about everybody that I have in my family that has Disney Plus in my account is an adult. So I have no children that's going to be connecting to my account, so there's no need for me to actually activate these parental controls. And the good news is that if you want to keep your Disney Plus the way it is without making any adjustments to your parental controls, you can keep it like that and you can leave it alone. So those that choose to keep their settings the same will continue to enjoy Disney Plus as they always have within a TV-14 content rating environment, with the option to make changes at any time under profile settings. Now that Disney Plus has opened that doorway, expect more Fox and Disney content that might previously have gone to Hulu show up on Disney Plus. Think about Deadpool and Logan. It's doubtful that current MCU will ever go above a PG-13 rating, but if they want to now, there's a home for it. Are you happy to hear about these shows coming back, or would you prefer Disney Plus stayed family friendly? You let me know down in the comment section below. Honestly, I am extremely excited because it was really sad to hear that we were going to be losing the shows like Daredevil. That actually just happened. Now, if you go on Netflix, you will never find Daredevil on there ever again. But it's really exciting because now we're going to have a wider variety of content on Disney Plus, including the mature rating, because shows like Daredevil and The Punisher, example, exceeds the rating of PG-13. Those shows are really, really violent and they're very mature, and that's something that we really do not see very frequently in the MCU. Everything is very family friendly, it's safe, it's PG-13, but I think in the MCU it's heading in that direction since we have characters that were introduced like Wilson Fisk, Kingpin, and of course Matt Murdock, Daredevil in Spider-Man No Way Home. You know, those characters have very violent backgrounds and very mature backgrounds as well. And I think the MCU moving forward is going to be exploring that route a lot more, starting with Moon Knight, which will premiere March 30th. And we even got this poster right here, posted directly from Marvel Studios, and it's a promo of Mr. Knight from Moon Knight. So Moon Knight's going to be a lot different. Even Kevin Feige talked about how Moon Knight's going to go ahead and exceed those expectations about the violence in the shows. It's going to be a lot more violent than anything you've ever seen. and they're able to actually play around with that and experiment a little bit with the violence because it's not in a movie format, it's on a show format. So they're actually able to play around and experiment with the violence, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of that. I mean, we already saw a glimpse of that in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier with that scene with the new Captain America who had a lot of blood on his shield, and for something like that, excessive amounts of blood is already veering into the R-rated mature content. Definitely, I think the MCU really wants to explore more violent content, and I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of that with the upcoming shows later this year, starting with Moon Knight once again. So anyways, it's really exciting. Those of you who are worried that maybe the shows such as Daredevil and Punisher would be getting a watered down treatment because it's coming to Disney Plus, well, there's no need to despair because that's not going to be happening, and Disney Plus is going to start implementing parental controls, which would allow us to watch content like this. So I'm really excited. What do you guys think? Have you seen any of the original Marvel Netflix series? If you haven't, well, now's your chance, but you just have to wait another 2.5 weeks before we get to see those shows once again. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notification so y'all don't miss anything. And as always, I will see you all in the next comic panel.